Oh, hamburger juice. It's your boy, Smoke Screenless Pride.
Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. We gonna pull off the Jesus hat, put it to the side, and BAM! Fam, let's talk about the Gridiron Phalanx, baby. And this thing it's funny, fam. Me and my homeboy was talking about an APC for Hasbro the day before this showed up. Or should I say, not for Hasbro, but an APC for the Joes and for Valaverse and everybody else, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about an APC. He's been wanting an APC for the longest time, man. And this is CSGI Joe, right? Go check his page out. Young channel coming up doing some stuff. But anyway, we were talking about this the day before. The day before we was talking about this, how he need like an APC, because he was like, he wants to have the Joes popping out of a bunch of vehicles, and we was talking about how the his was lacking. You know what I'm saying? And how it just didn't have enough room. How it's crazy. How it's like that. So, lo and behold, the next day, I get a doggone message from Alan the Collector. Man, this dude has all kind of stuff, fam. He, to me, if he's not the king of troop building, he's got to be like number 2. But anyway, so Alan hits me up. I was like, God! So I call my boy. I say, hey man, what you up to? He talking. I said, hey, I mean to cut you off, but check this out. Go to the message that I just sent you on the gram. I said, forget about what you was planning on getting. Go to the gram. Because I know that this is what this man has been wanting for the longest, for the 1/12 6-inch scale, fam. When he saw that, John, that man was like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what I want. I was like, I know. I was like, that's why as soon as I saw this, first I thought, like, this is exactly what you want. This is what we've been talking about last night. So anyway, I'm looking at it, right? At Gridiron, either someone's been in the military, someone is getting ideas from the military, and somehow they're getting pictures or whatever, or they just spot on somehow. But I really believe someone's either been in the military or they know someone in the military and they hooking them up with some pictures and stuff like that. Because the detail that they used in making the Phalanx, fam, is amazing. Even on the floors, where they got the metal floors and they got the lines that's going through, that's how it is, like in a Bradley, a 113577. On all those track vehicles, man, those floorboards, they're not boards, but they're metal. But the floors are like that. The design, the way the seats sit up and the way the racks are positioned and everything, the way it's spot on. I love it. This thing is huge. I went and I looked at the dimensions for it. My homeboy was telling me about the dimensions, and then I went and looked it up. This thing is bigger than the Thunder Tank, fam, that came from Super 7. The length is about the same. I think the length is exactly right, if I remember correctly. But it's bigger than the Thunder Tank. This is APC. This thing is nice, fam. I was pretty much done with like vehicles for the Joes. So I got a bunch of ground vehicles and stuff like that. I got stuff that I acquired over time that's not Hasbro, and I got stuff that is from Hasbro. And I was like, I'm pretty much good on ground vehicles. Wrong. Nah, fam. This will probably be the last. Cause I had just ordered the from Ramen Toys. I just ordered the tank, that has the Wolverine. I ain't just ordered, but I ordered it like a little while back. But I ordered the tank that becomes the Wolverine and whatnot, right? And I thought that'd be good. That will be finally set me off. I'm good. Cause I needed something bigger to kind of deal with the his tank I got. Plus I got three 3D printed hisses as well. Right? So I need me a little bit more firepower than what I got. Right? Man, fam, let me tell you something. This APC, along with when that ramen droids come, is gonna be on and cracking, fam. Looks lovely. Looks nice. They look nice. I didn't think anybody was really gonna do anything as big as the Thunder Tank because, hey, the Thunder Tank was sitting as the top dog and the standard for since it came out. There wasn't no vehicle that was gonna give you like everything like the Thunder Tank up until now. So now with this APC, fam, man, Ramen and Gridiron has put Hasbro on notice, and they have missed the buck. I don't see. Well, some people are still going to buy the Hasbro when they come out with the Mauler, but and I don't think they're going to get as many as they were before if they had already put this out. That one of the mistakes that they're making is they're waiting too long to bring certain things out. Not necessarily as far as you get it, because that's also a problem too. But I mean, like as far as letting people know, okay, we got this coming out. Valaverse, Gridiron, Ramen Toys, and now Monsterverse is kind of getting there. But as far as vehicles, you know, Gridiron and Ramen Toys are on it. I think Gridiron more so than Ramen though. But this APC, fam, is a monster. I couldn't believe it, like when I kind of ran the dimensions and that it was bigger than the Thunder Tank. I thought it was going to be pretty big, because I'm looking at it and I'm looking at the back and I'm looking at all the figures that's sitting in the back, right? Comfortably. As comfortably as you can sit if you're in a military vehicle, fam, in the back. And I'm looking at how the ramp's sitting, and I'm looking at the guys, and I was like, man. Then I'm also looking how they got the hatches. They got the windows exactly how they are with the hatch and everything. Man, this was Gridiron always did great work with their vehicles. Don't get me wrong. Man, but this APC is something serious, fam. And Hasbro has really dropped the ball on not putting something like this out. Like, this is supposed to be classified, right? And I'm not knocking the older vehicles, none of that stuff. That's cool. It is what it is. But if this is Hasbro, they should have updated stuff a little bit. Like, the Vamp, I got the Vamp, but the Vamp should have been updated to where it was like at least a 4-seater. It should have been updated with a 4-seater. What the Vamp is based off has 4 seats. You see what I'm saying? So they should have updated the Vamp. They didn't. It is what it is. Still like it, it's an iconic vehicle. I understand. But my thing is, if you're going to be doing classified, it should be similar to the older vehicles, but have a updated twist to it. But anyway, back to this APC. You tell me what you think about this, fam. Is this a pass? Is this a grab? It's definitely a grab to me. Definitely a grab to my boy CSGI Joe. And I know it's a grab to majority, if not all y'all, fam. And Gridiron is definitely doing its thing. Let me know down at the bottom what you think. And like a fat kid in dodgeball, I'm out, baby. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Yo, Joe, Cobra, Cool.